Today we'll tap into a knowledge, a wisdom, perhaps get a clarity or an understanding to be able to make a decision in our life. But we also have a shadow covering over our needs, our wants, our perceptions. So our dreams clash with our reality, and we feel the need, we need something. And we could easily set ourselves up for great disappointment. uh, it's like we think it's a great buy or a fabulous deal, and then it turns out to be absolutely useless, or worse, it becomes like a new burden in your life. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies, and together we'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. So, hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Absolutely. And thank you. Thank you for all the loving support, the positive loving support that you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. So, welcome to your daily focus for January the 19th, 2024. And we will start with the numerology. So, 19 is the I am, it's the sun, it's that feeling of energy that we want to create, that we want to expand, that we want so much more in this world, and our light shines brightly to show us the way forward. Now, 1 plus 9 is a 10, and the 10 energy, well, that brings in luck, but it's also a time to start writing new chapters in our life, to give birth to a new season, a new part of our life, a new life completely, a new self. And 1 plus 0 is 1. So that is the I am. That is the trailblazer. That is the independent. Knowing that we've got this. We look forward to the challenges to get through them because we know that there is success on the other side. Now, if we look at the daily numerology, it'd be a 1 plus 1 plus an 8, which is a 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So we have the 10 and the 1 electrified today in our lives. Now, the astrology, the sun is in Capricorn. I believe this is the last day the sun will be in Capricorn. And it's important today to hone into the sun's energy, to stick with the plan, and to think things through. Our moon is in Taurus, and it's asking us to choose wisely when it comes to spending money, investing money, and how we intend for it to bring in that comfort or that levels of security that we're searching for. Mercury will trine Jupiter today, and if you need to refresh your memory of what that transit brings in, I discussed it at length yesterday, so it's in the astrology portion of the video, so just pop back over there. But we are feeling optimistic today. Big picture thinking will definitely benefit us. And I think most importantly, something is revealed to us so that we can make some sound decisions now that we couldn't. Something was hidden from us. Something didn't have the clarity or the understanding we needed in order to make the decision effectively. Now, Venus and Neptune square today, so be careful. This energy allows us to see what we want to see rather than the reality of the situation. So try and separate fact from fiction, but still, I believe the lines will still blur, so we have to be very careful in what we decide, in where we decide to move forward, and how we decide to spend our money, utilize our money, invest our money. We could feel very discontent as we dream of the ideal in our lives, the fantasy in our lives, and see the clash of what our reality is like. So this energy will pay attention. This energy will point out where we've neglected our growth in our relationships, our money, or perhaps opening up to our spiritual or imaginative worlds. So let's go to the cards. And our underlying energy for today is the Page of Pentacles. This is about dreaming it big. Okay, now try not to compare it too much to where you are at the present moment. I think that's where we really get the blur of what we want to put into place. And we want, we're a want it now kind of society these days. So when we think of it, we expect the minute we open up our eyes that it's going to be there. And really, it's not going to be. We know that. We know we have to work for it. But before we work for it, we have to dream of the possibilities. We have to see that picture in our mind. We have to see what we want to make tangible, what we want to have become our reality. Our first card is the Five of Pentacles. Oh, we feel so. I can't do another step. This is too hard. I don't even know if I can do it. I don't want to leave this behind anyways. We can talk ourselves out of our dreams quite easily today. We can throw in that towel today. And that is definitely the wrong thing to do today. We need to stand up. We need to stretch. We need to feel alive. We need to turn around and notice that we have been sitting on the threshold to the door of abundance without even knowing how close we really are. You talk to almost anybody who has gained some great success in their life, and they always say it was that last 10%, right? The last 10 yards, so to speak, in either having a touchdown or the other team gets the ball. So it's about not giving up on yourself, not giving up on your dreams, knowing it's going to take work. Going back to the plan, the strategy, knowing that you've got something thought out in advance, your steps forward. You know what you have to give up and be content with that because you know that it's going to be so much better going forward. And stepping into that path, that dream, that possibility of your tomorrow. To step into, I think throughout the weeklies I use the word potential, to understand your potential. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, once we kind of get that attitude of we're going to do this, we are going to take a risk on ourselves and summon up that courage, summon up that strength, that belief in yourself. We start to think, you know what? I have potential. I can do more. I haven't been giving it my all. And maybe I'm not going to give it my all going forward, but I'm going to give it more. I'm going to raise the bar on myself. If I was giving it 10 minutes a day, I'm going to give it 15 now. If I was doing, 5K for a jog every day, I'm going to bump it to 7 now. I'm going to push myself to utilize my full potential going forward. And that's what the new moon was about, right? Understanding our potential and seizing our potential and utilizing it to go forward in our path. So here it is. This is a day when we start to set goals for ourselves of a much larger magnitude is what I hear. Okay, and then we have the Temperance card. Having more by having less. Okay, if you want more in your life, this is not a day to add to what you already have. It's to find a balance and to maintain that balance. To understand what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what fills you with anticipation, what fills you with passion, desire, what motivates you. Is it the constant successes that make those goals even smaller, those steps even smaller, so you are celebrating yourself more often? But sometimes we need to just celebrate the fact that we tried. Tomorrow's another day. And maybe we'll accomplish a lot more, but we tried. We showed up. We were present. Things didn't go as smoothly. You have those days where just everything comes together and you're amazed at how much you got done. And then other days you're just like, yeah, I'm going to do it today. And you got like absolutely nothing down. And you're like looking back on like what went so wrong today? Why did it take so long? Why didn't I get my list done? And so what do? We start beating ourselves up, and that is the wrong approach. That is celebrating the fact that we showed up. Even though it didn't all flow together the way we wanted, we showed up, and maybe we learned something from that. This is understanding the balance that needs to be in our life by, standing in our truth, standing in our values, our beliefs, and knowing knowing what motivates us and starting to utilizing those things to push us to try harder, to raise the bar on ourselves, to expect more, to bring out that potential that lays within. Unchallenged, I heard. That lays within unchallenged. Okay. We got a Nature's Whisper Oracle card. Seek beauty, the 44. The 44 energy, 4 plus 4 is 8. So it is about our money. Okay, it is about our stature. It is about our empowerment. It is about creating the abundance in our life. There's definitely pictures within pictures on this one. Hang on, I'll hold it up in just a sec. You can see if something calls out to you personally. This is a time to reflect on love and to seek out beauty, create memories, take time to enjoy your experiences, celebrations, and special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but also within. Seek out the loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself. Search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and the world around you from a new perspective. We'll see how the animals chime into all of this. And today we have the deer. It's all about love. Okay, can we bring it in nice and clear, please? All of a sudden, it's not doing it again. Ronald, what am I doing wrong? Where's my buddy? He always helps me with this. Okay. The dear love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So let me read that one more time to you just in case you didn't hear it, because it's a powerful message for today's energy. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. You heal with the power of love. So start loving yourself. Start knowing that you've got this. Start knowing that you are enough to do whatever you want to do going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.